Good morning. Things have to change and change with the industry, and we have to bend or we're gonna die. So there are changes coming to this channel majorly. I had thought about this for a while, and it just coincides with some perfect timing. I recently took a break for a week on videos, and last week, and working with the diet course and doing plenty of things that I'm doing for the business outside of this channel, having a conversation and then talking to friends and just thinking about how things can be, I just decided that we've got to make major changes. So let me give you context of this. I was watching a video, a friend of mine, friend of the channel, Evan Carmichael, and he mentioned about things on how you can be proud of what you do and being proud of the content that you put out. And not that I'm not proud, I am very proud, but just it's about he pushes out content of videos because he learns from videos, and the videos are for him. And I thought about that, and that really resonated. And the mission of Nick Tabor Fitness is really to challenge people to. And when you challenge people, you got to get in their heads. You got to make sure that you really get to where they are. And a lot of people are listening to podcasts. So I had the Honest Fitness Talk podcast a couple of years before this channel, and I shut it down at the time because the goals were different, things just weren't quite correct, and what I decided to do was just go a different direction, and I didn't quite get the power of what I had. Then once I finally said everything, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do this again. And what'll change here is, they still have videos here, but maybe down to like once a week or middle of the week or a couple times a month of interviews, the podcast episodes, extras, rants or something or whatever. I still haven't figured it all out, but the the grind of a podcast will give me an opportunity to talk to people directly and to coach people, which is really what needs to be seen, what we need to do. And also, my wife and I run another podcast, which is a fairly successful one after a couple of years. We have Movie Theater Time Machines, so it just made sense to convert this into a podcast where we can really get into heads and talk to people and go where the action's going. Because, again, the industry has changed massively with human malware. It is, with the CV-19 virus, I mean, it has been detrimental to all. It has been, and people aren't going to gyms, and we're probably going to get 40% of people who are never going to go back, and 40% of people who, some people, I think there was a study out there that people didn't even realize their gym was closed because it's not even a part of their life. They just have the stuff to put on their keychain. But we need to get I need to get in the heads of people to talk about diets, talk about things, coach people, hopefully get sponsors, and get out there. So there's changes, but it also is about bringing value to, and there's a lot of value that can be brought here. So you'll still get stuff here. Also, it does coincide perfectly to take another break and change formats again and see how we could do this because it's my 19th anniversary with my wife. Oh, man. The day you're seeing this, we've been together. We had our first date 19 years ago. That's some beautiful stuff. So happy anniversary to me, to my wifey. and look forward to bringing you some change. All right. Have a great time, and look forward to bringing value to you soon.